Support and resistance plus candlestick tips and tricks. Support and resistance plus candlestick tips and tricks. Let's get started. We are on a monthly chart of Salesforce.com. The epic is CRM, Charlie Romeo Mike. This is a Russell 1000 component. And we want to discuss support and resistance plus candlesticks, tips and tricks. In this tutorial, I want to talk about a specific, support and resistance and candlestick, trading setup. I recommend to trader to pay attention carefully to everything that I'm discussing here, alright? Before we continue, I want to remind trader that this video is not, an invitation to buy or sell any financial instrument. It is for educational purposes only. Alright. So here we are on the monthly chart of Salesforce.com. And what I want trader to pay attention to, so the strategy is very simple, is that a stock is going up, okay? So when a stock is going up, it will form higher lows and higher highs. But the most important part of the uptrend is the new higher high, okay? But very often, traders do not think that the high and the higher lows are key levels, all right? So in an uptrend, a higher low is a key support level, a higher high is a key resistance level. Why? Why is it key resistance level? Okay, let's explain that. So price went up from here to here, from this high, pull back, display this low or a higher low, all right? For the bullish momentum to continue, it must breaks above the prior high. Therefore, in an uptrend, the highs are key resistance level and the low are key support level, all right? Very, very important, all right? So, as we see that, very important, sometimes you will see that the price will breaks above, the prior high, so breaks above the prior high, and then you will see a typical candlestick bar, a doji. A doji is one of these here, let me move this line a bit. See this candlestick here, that's what we call a doji. Sometimes you may have a very tiny doji, but this is what we are looking for in this particular case. We are looking for a doji with a long tail or a candlestick with a long tail piercing, do you understand? Piercing, the prior high, right? It will become clear to you, stay with me. So you can see here this stock was going up, so we have a high here, then blah, 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 blah. Price from this low here, and then now we have a higher high here, and then we have a higher low, and so on. And this is another high, followed by a lower low. So this is an uptrend, Look, so this high here, look what's happened there. The price breaks above it, you see here, it retested first time here, went up a bit. But what we are looking for is the price to break above the prior high and to have this kind of candlestick piercing it down like a pin. Alright, you see here? So this is the prior high, yes or no? Now we see this candlestick bar with a long tail piercing it. When you see that, you have a bullish trading setup. Now for new traders, I need to clarify this straight away. I did not say bullish signal. I did not say bullish entry. I did say bullish trading setup, Because I want you to understand the difference between trading setup, trading signal, and the entry. After we see this trading setup, we will implement a multiple time frame trading method. So now this candle is closed. We see the pattern price breaks above the prior high. Now it pierces it with this, doji, or a candlestick with a long tail. Because I'm on a monthly chart, I'll consider this as a trading setup. If I want to swing trade or position trade, I will now, implement a top-down trading method. So monthly chart, daily chart, hourly chart, all right, or weekly chart, 4-hour chart, and 15-minute time frame, or daily chart, hourly chart, 10-minute time frame, all right. So this candle here, with the long tail or the doji candlestick bar, okay, must close and must be piercing the prior high. Here we have a bullish trading setup. We implement a top-down trading method. If you are TSCWSY using your A trader, you are now waiting for your clear cut signal and you will enter the trade. All right. Boom. You see, for swing trading and also for day trading. So you see Ladi as a day trader. All right. Using a TSCW24, you go to your first best time frame as this month open, and you want to give priority to bullish signal as the price is going up. Priority to bullish signal as it's going up. So if you buy here, price start going up, okay, it's pulled back, yes or no. Your target is this high here. Because again, as I explained to you, the high in an uptrend are key resistance level. The low, the higher lows in an uptrend are key support level. So this is a resistance level. As I explained to you, as the price form this high here, for the bullish momentum to continue, the price must break above the prior high. So here it is, as you have your bullish trading setup right here, and the price is going up. Your resistance, you have a resistance right here. Be aware of this resistance. All right. So you will say ultimate target $82.15, midpoint target $74.85. And if the signal fell, come out. Sometimes trader learn something like this. They say, George, this is a useless trading system. Okay, good. But what has happened, in fact, is that a trader has used the method for the first time and he fell. Maybe he tried twice, 3 times, he fell. Does it mean that the method is not working? Yeah, it is. It did work here. If it worked once or twice, it means that it can work. Now, the problem now is how to manage the risk and trade it like a pro. All right? So very often traders go around buying a many trading system, or there are plenty of trading methods for free on YouTube. But the most important thing, how do you go about, okay, to manage the trade and to enter the trade and to harvest your profit and to come out without any trouble? Okay, this is what we are teaching here, a multiple time frame trading method. A trading setup is not a trading signal. Okay, work on it, and until you master it. So this is, okay, a simple but powerful, okay, stock trading method. Talking about support and resistance plus candlestick, tips and tricks. I have one more example I want to share with you. The next stock is Colgate. So if you brush your teeth, Colgate Palmolive, okay. All right, here it is. So we have again, similar, you see again, this time it's not a doji as such, but a candlestick with a long tail. I need to clarify one more thing with trade. If you see a candlestick with a long tail like this, that long tail is highlighting a support level. If you trade stock or currencies, remember long tails means, okay, support zone, bullish zone. Why? Because if this candle is closed like this, it means that as the price, so the stock, the candle did open here, okay, and then went down all the way here. But for one reason or another, it closed up. So it regained all the, okay, it recouped all the losses and closed up above the median line of the range of that candle. So it returned to the bullish zone. So this zone is a bullish zone, it's a support zone. All right. In fact, what has happened here, I can explain to you very fast. You see, the price did consolidate. It was consolidating between the two horizontal lines. Okay. So if the price D below, okay, price consolidating and D below the consolidation, we measure the width of that candlestick. We measure the range of the price action, okay, of that consolidation, and we project it down. This is what has happened here. So professional project it down. So those who are selling and it breaks below this consolidation range, they project it down. Some of them will take profit here. Now D below that, we project it down. One more time, this is a market geometry. Setting a target here. But as I told traders before, anytime you set a target, you will also set midpoint target. So the third time the price breaks below this level, we set the target initial target 4721, midpoint target, we divide into 2, and the price did find a support at the midpoint target of the second projected horizontal channel on the dots. That's the midpoint target. That's why they took profit, and the price quickly closed back up. Okay, so all this zone here is a support zone, and the price breaks above. But let's go back to our main topic, support and resistance, plus candlestick tips and tricks. We are looking for, okay, a price piercing through a key support or resistance level, okay, or in this case, because we are focusing on an uptrend, all right, I'll be recording another video about the downtrend, and I will explain to you what you need to look for, all right, and it pierces through it, and with a long tail. So what is it? So you want to verify clearly whether your setup is correct, because sometimes traders may think that this is the setup, but it's not. Okay. So is it a prior high? So prior from a higher low and a higher high? Yes or no? If you disagree, put your comment in the comment section. All right. And then higher low again, and then again a higher high here, and so you see. So this is the prior high. So price from a higher low, breaks above that prior high, retest it here. We didn't have any long tail here, so this is not our trading setup. But trader bought it, it went up to the resistance zone, pulled back again, went up again. You see the consolidation. Now here it is, the same prior high that we have here that the price was retesting many times. First time, second time. Now the third time, we have our trading setup with a long tail. What do you need to do? You will implement a top-down trading method. But I want to clarify to traders that with the doji itself, this is not a doji. It's a bearish candle with a long tail. If you see a doji itself, as I showed you in the first example, it makes the trading setup more reliable. All right? But in all cases, we'll implement a top-down trading method. Okay? Here we have a bearish candle with a long tail. Price went back a little bit down. But that's why you should use a top-down trading method. All right? To trade it. And slowly, you see, went up a bit. You see, push it with 2 candles quickly near the resistance. Be very, very conservative. If you are trading this, don't allow your winning trade become a losing trade. You see nice profit, grab it, okay? Because this trading method does work, and you are looking for this trading setup, and you want to trade this consistently. First thing you need to do, now you hear me talking about it for the first time, you like it, now go to the drawing board, use a demo account, practice, try to master it, okay? Try to master it first. Now, then go gently, okay? And improve it yourself. Develop your own style, but just follow the system as it is and improve it, okay? You can see it went up fast, okay? And then again, it pulled back to the starting point. So this was happened sometimes. So if you didn't grab your profit very fast, here it is, because the price is confined between the level 70.88 and 62.56. So here with 2 candles, boom, up. Here it is back again. You wonder, oh, George, what's this mumbo jumbo you're talking about? You retest it again, then it went back again. We are here now. So at this point in time, if it breaks above this level, 70.88, and find the support, okay, we'll measure again. You remember how we did it before, projection, market geometry. You project it up, initial target. If it is bullish, use a top-down trading method. Remember, this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. Initial target, midpoint target. If you find a resistance, consolidation will continue here. All right? So this is about support and resistance plus candlestick tips and tricks. To summarize this video, we are looking for, okay, the price to retest a prior high in an uptrend with, okay, a doji or a candlestick with a long tail. In that case, we have a bullish trading setup. We'll implement a multiple time frame trading method to trade it. All right. the trading setup with the doji itself, the doji candlestick bar, is more reliable than any other candlestick with a long tail. In all cases, we use a multiple time frame trading method to trade it. If the signal fell, come out, manage the risk, okay, and grab your profit before it is too late. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about support and resistance plus candlesticks, tips and tricks. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.